Hi YouTube, it's yours truly bring you another lineup update video. This is our first one in a while. We have made some major changes and just know we got 20 unopened packs, a lot of coins we're sitting on, so we're finna be able to make any more some more changes, but let's dive right into it. I'm gonna show you guys the Fire Squad. I'm gonna play J. Cole Fire Squad instrumental in the background. And offensively, we made some drastic changes right there. As you guys can see, Patrick Mahomes, Eric Dickerson, you guys saw his highlights. He picked up Julio Jones. So we no longer have Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill highlight reel will be coming out next year. You can you can count on it. Got the O line here, same cards, just upgraded most of them. Blitz cards, NFL 100s, Ghost cards. Joe Thomas, same as that card. Zach Ertz is our third tight end. We're in a lot of three tight end sets. We need to get a third tight end. I'm looking at somebody like a Gronk. The problem with Ertz, man, you know, I had this highlight real early on in the year. Really good pass catcher, but I really got him to blocking. He's an okay blocker. The stats shows that he's really bad with a 60-something run block, but I should start subbing in a Koye at tight end. That might be what I do. I might sub in a Koye at tight end on those three tight end sets. You guys see the run blocking there and then the speed so he can get to the next level. The impact blocking strength, all that stuff is in Okoye's favor too, so I might do that. Wide receiver wise, this Julio Jones card looks phenomenal, but he's not feeling on the team for long. I played 25 games a weekly with dude already, and he has not gotten a single highlight. Not a single highlight. So that's a bummer. I mean, you compare the stats though. It looks like he's better than Torrey Holt, but the abilities Julio gets are definitely not better than Torrey Holt. I got Torrey Holt activated. Uh, That Julio card looks really good. With all the passing cams I have and then the John Madden, it looks really good. We're probably going to go get T.O., Randy Moss, Kittle, Delaney Walker, Larry Allen. They're all 49ers. Then we get T.O., that's the Niner. We might go get Jerry Rice, especially when we replace Mahomes with Steve Young. Oh my goodness. I got Steve Young's legend card, but man, I'm just waiting on Steve Young to get an upgrade. That's what we really got to do. This is my home card looks phenomenal. That throw power, and then all the accuracies and all that. He can throw bombs, fit into tight windows. Really good card. Only problem with Mahomes is throw animation. When you're standing still in the pocket, so slow. Absolutely horrible. But the Action Deadeye animation is beautiful. They really like mocapped all his animations. Let's look at these X Factors. I got Randy Moss, but I'll talk about him later. That's what Mahomes got. Identifier really helps with run plays, including passing plays, of course, but run plays. You see where the user is, you can run the opposite way. Try to bait them with a counter. You know they're going to over pursue one way, thinking it's a toss, and the counter comes back the other way. They leave that whole entire side of the field open. Dashing Deadeye, perfect pass accuracy on the run. Really cheesy and then escape artist. Combine those two, I mean, oh man. Great card. Bazooka, it's my favorite one. I never really threw the ball 80 yards or whatever before. I mean, normally 65 is all I need, but I do like Bazooka a lot. You guys got another one in mind? Let me know. What one do you guys use? Monster 100, this is for squads. I got some squad highlights coming out for you guys. Next year. You can count on it next year. And hopefully I get some of these videos out, man. I really need to start grinding. I got to stop being lazy. But it's so fun being lazy, ain't it? Uh, but we also got those chemistries down there. We still got the same chemistries. I really ain't finna go over it like that. But we got go deep 30 out of 30. So we getting +2 throw power, deep route running, spec catch, break sack, and then we got zone run 25 out of 30. So we getting +2 like juke, carrying, run block, elusiveness. But that's Monster 100. Got that stuff for squad. So normally don't ever bring them out until it's third down or something crazy. You really need them. Then you just run on streak, get a 60-yard bailout bomb. But Torrey Holt, this instrumental just went off. I'm gonna switch it up as we go to the defense. And right here we got Drake Crew Love. I know you guys loving the crew. You still got our safeties. We replaced Brian Dawkins though, and we got Sean Taylor. So you still got Brian Dawkins. We ain't forgetting about, but this Sean Taylor card is so good. Really better than Brian Dawkins. But when Brian Dawkins gets an upgrade, they might be close. They really might be close, depending on uh, how good this Brian Dawkins card is. We used our 95 power up pass on Sean Taylor. I have no regrets about it. I went on this man to get an upgrade all year, and it was well worth the wait. Took a little bit longer. I almost got impatient. I was 1 week away from break. I'm like, he doesn't get one this week. I'm getting Ronnie Lott because Brian Dawkins had to go. He was so slow doing so many big plays towards the end. But LT, absolute animal all year. He's going to be on the team all year. Khalil Mack, basically an LT clone on the other side of the field. We got Bob Miller right behind him. And they're basically clone cards as well. The only difference between these two cards is the trait that you got to go on Monthead to go look in strength. As you guys can see right here, the strength is a pretty big difference. You won't be able to really see it since I got Sprinter on, so Mac loses 2 strength, so it's a little bit closer than you would think. But we flipped the order. You definitely finna see a big gap in strength. That's the main difference attribute-wise. But then the big hitter trait on Mutthead. So Mac gets a whole lot of hit stick fumbles on his own, like the CPU hit stick. Vaughn gets the strip fumbles, but Mac can also get the strip fumbles as well on the quarterback. And you see a bigger strength differential right there when you look at it from Miller's perspective. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Like I said, we made a lot of big upgrades. Ray Lewis, we're about to get there soon. Ray Lewis, right? Since we're talking about linebackers. And he's not off the team. He's a 70 overall. I want nothing to do with dude. But we got Ryan Shazier. After this video, I'm going to go do a solo so I can upgrade him to 95 overall. But this Pat Willis card is a goon. He got zone, he got jumping, he got speed. He's so much better than Ray Lewis. Ryan Shazier really isn't that great. I'm being very honest here. Willie Lanier might be better than him. But Shazier is fast. That's one thing I do like about him. He makes plays, so I still rock with him. He's free 99. Can't go wrong with that. Got Pat Tillman. Man needs an upgrade. I'll show you guys the abilities. A common thing you're going to see here with Pat Will, Tillman, Sean Taylor. They got Reinforcer. No, they got Reinforcement, Enforcer, and Lurker. And then the difference, like Pat Tillman got Secure Tackler or Tackle Supreme. I can't remember which one. I think Secure Tackler. And there you go. What the heck? Oh my bad. I just got completely scared. I heard a voice. I was like, who is under my bed? That's the instrumental. That's about to conclude. I might have to go find another instrumental. Well, ain't no mind about it. It definitely will. But Enforcer is a must. I don't think Secure Tackler or Unfakeable is a must. We showed you guys Ramsey's highlights. He's ass. Don't get it twisted. He needs a new upgrade soon. Hopefully he gets a Team of the Year card. But I can't see him replacing any of our corners. Let me go find a new instrumental. And the instrumental I chose to conclude is Kanye West Monster, because this team is monstrous. Look at these corners. I think the best 3 corners in the game right now. Deion Sanders, best coverage corner in the game. Night Train Lane, best run-stopping corner in the game. Willie Brown might be the best all-around corner in the game. We're going to compare these cards. What makes Night Train so great? He would be on my team all year. In a run-heavy meta, in all Maddens, he's really good. Well, actually, last year's Madden, he was pretty bad. But his hit power, block shed, impact block, and all that stuff is really good. But this hit power, with the big hitter trait, 93, he is forcing fumbles on ED, Bo Jackson. Like, this man has forced fumbles on running backs. And not too many DBs do that. Well, cornerbacks, my bad. Safeties definitely do. Sean Taylor and Pat Tillman, oh my goodness. They give me nightmares. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I see them, I just get right down to the ground. But Willie Brown got pretty solid hit power too. He doesn't have the big hitter trait. So we might get off of him and go to Rob Wilson, who played for the Niners. Remember we were talking about Niners earlier? We might switch over to that theme team. Deion Sanders played for the Niners. Pat Will. And it made some of these cards even better. As you guys see right here, Deion Sanders, 99 speed. Not a better corner. Nobody's burning this man. Unless I press. His press is pretty bad, but even then he doesn't get burned. Aaron Donald. Hopefully he gets a Team of the Year card. I really expect for him to get one. He didn't have a great season stat-wise. But that's because this man got double teamed so much. Sometimes triple team, quadruple team. This man's a monster. He gets a Team of the Year card, 96, 97 overall. Boy. So I'm about to go ahead and start saving up my coins right now. I might sell off some of my team. And then I might invest in some of these cards. That might be a move. Investing in some of these Mutt Hero, Aaron Donald, the Redux cards. I expect for him to get an upgrade. John Henderson, he's pretty outdated. Reggie White, really good card. He has one downfall. He's better than Aaron Donald, right? You compare the stats right here. He's better than Aaron Donald. Except in one thing, agility. And it's really important as a D lineman whenever you're going against these mobile quarterbacks, you got to have a spy up, right? I don't really like to spy a linebacker. I like spying one of my interior D linemen because they're fast enough. But the agility is so low that he can get swerved around. So when I got to go spy somebody with 84, 87 agility like LT, Mac, it's kind of like, But sometimes spy shakes ear since he doesn't really do anything whatsoever. But that agility is a gripe about him. But other than that, he's really good. Gets a lot of highlights. I'm pretty sure that I had a highlight reel of his legend card earlier. John Henderson, this man needs an upgrade. Not too many good 3-4 DTs in the game. I might just switch over to Randall because, I mean, Randall's just a goon overall. Pass rushing, he's decent enough in the run stopping. They're like 92 block shed. On my team, they'd go up to like 94 or something. So that's solid. Kickers, I just try to get them with kick power. I don't care too much about the accuracy. So 94 kick power, that's good for me. Punters, 92. All that's good enough for me. You know, accuracy, it is what it is. I do like for them to be fast. I hate slow kickers. Cause I sky kick to the right and bring my kicker over there as an extra man. So he might not always make the tackle, but just him taking up a block or you having to avoid him, use a juke move on him, whatever, that makes it so other people can make the tackle. Here, it is what it is, specialist-wise. Just a whole bunch of backups. We got Nick Bosa, but Nick Bosa is like, Even we go over to 49ers, he might play over Aaron Donald. I doubt it, though. I got his rookie premiere, so maybe he gets the defensive rookie of the year. He really should, but Devin Bush had a really solid year for Steelers. But I'd be surprised if Bosa doesn't get it. I'll show you guys my John Madden chemistries. We got passing, maxed out. It give out a whole lot of stuff. You see a whole lot of pass blocking there. My O-line still doesn't block. You see a whole lot of catching there. My wideout still don't catch. My quarterback still can't throw. Nah, actually, Mahomes can't throw. He just can't throw fast enough. It is what it is. We got pass defense for the zone coverage. That's all I run, really, zone. Don't really run too much, man. Had to go with run defense, of course, because, oh, my goodness. Some of you guys are illiterate. You cannot read the defense. All y'all do is just run the ball. It's 3rd and 15. Y'all are still running the ball. So it's 4th and 18. You got to try to dot. Because, like, yo, I done tackle you for a loss 3 straight times. You're throwing the ball to the water boy. Like, y'all are illiterate, man. Like, yo, you can't cook up a dot. You can't do anything. But, no, that's a different topic. We had to max out these Niners jersey. I don't even know the chemistry. It's like Niners balance. We got to figure out something here for the away and the home jerseys. Bro, I remember this instrumental. I'm like, bro, why are you talking during my... All right, you know, Bon Iver, he's taking over. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We still run the same playbooks. Hope to see you guys on the next one coming out next year. Peace out, man.